Welcome to another edition of Agency Scaling Secrets. I'm Solomon Timothy. Today's question is, what sort of question should I ask to qualify lead for my agency? This is a fantastic question. Qualifying leads is going to save you a ton of time in your sales process, right? You may have unqualified leads that you're spending quality time on right now. In other words, the customer that you're trying to close is actually unqualified, will not be purchasing your product, or cannot afford your product. How do you avoid it so that you can get back the time that you need so you can invest the time on better quality prospects? Let's dive in. So I'm going to teach you a simple framework that you can use to better qualify every single lead that you talk to. And if you do this right, you're going to save hours of time than spending time trying to close the wrong prospect. All right, so the first thing that I want you to understand is that it's an acronym. It stands for BANT. BANT is budget, authority, need, and timeline. If you take out a piece of paper when you're taking that sales call, put BANT and think about it. What does B stands for? The most important question: have they allocated any budget for this project? You want to make sure that the customer has given consideration on budget for this project. And even if that budget is way lower than what you're expecting, at least they've considered some sort of budget. All right. The second question is authority. The person that you're talking to, are they a decision maker, or is that someone that is actually reporting to the boss? Saying, hey, my job is to get 5 estimates, then I'm going to give it to my manager, I'm going to give it to the owner, I'm going to give it to the CEO, I'm going to give it to the VP, or they're an intern. It could be an influencer, it doesn't matter. You really want to find out, is this person is of any authority without making them feel uncomfortable or less important. You want to know where they are in that chain of command just so you have clarity. Number 3, what is exactly the need that they have? Why are they reaching out to you, and can you even help them? This is really, really important, because if their need is in something different than what our company can offer, why am I going to waste all the subsequent calls and emails and follow-ups on something that's just never going to come to fruition? Really, really, really critical to understand what is the need, and is it something that you can help, or maybe it's somebody else that you know. Refer them out and move on with your life. So don't spend another minute or an hour worrying about a client that you cannot help. So that's really, really important. Finally, timeline. Why is timeline really important? Well, it's important because you know that you have bandwidth issues. You only have so much time and capacity to take on clients. And also, you don't want to be in a situation that they're going to take 12 months to decide whether or not they're going to go ahead and do this project. You don't want to be in a situation where, is it going to be 6 months or is it going to be a week? If it's 6 months, then you need to know that so that you can put that on basis of priority, get back to them maybe in 3 months. But if it's not something that's urgent, you're probably not going to be generating any success or any revenue for your agency. So if you've never gone through any sort of sales process or sales training, or watched our content, have our access to our academy or anything, and you're trying to qualify a lead for your agency, think about BANT. All right. Think about what is the budget that they've allocated. Think about the authority of the person that you're talking to. Sometimes, even though they say that I'm the decision maker, when it comes to closing the deal, they say, well, I'm going to need to talk to my partner. If you've ever heard that before, then we've done a terrible job in figuring out the authority and the structure of the organization and how decision making is happening in that organization. And number 3, the real need, right? The need that they say is the need may not even be the need. There might be something even deeper than that there needs to be some clarity on what exactly is the need. Is the need marketing, or do you need a new salesperson, right? If you're not generating revenue, is it something that marketing can help, or is it that they don't even have a salesperson, or they don't have a good sales process? Is it really the need? Because don't get excited that it sounds like it's a great opportunity, but in reality, their need is not really what you can help them with. Finally, the last piece is the when, right? By when are they going to make a decision, and how do they go about making that decision? This is absolutely critical. This is absolutely critical that you nail every single day. Put on the wall BANT, all right? There's so much content about BANT on the internet. You'll find more information than you can handle, but what I want you to get out of this video, you need to do a better job in qualifying every single opportunity to put time back in your life, right? So it's really, really important. Whether it's you or your sales team or a person that you hire to do sales, they have to be really good at identifying good opportunities from poor opportunities so you can invest the time on those that are really good and they're likely to close based on the outcome of the conversation of simple questions like this. If you have more questions on qualifying sales leads or even generating leads for your agency, I want you to talk to one of our consultants. We're here to help you scale every single day. We have a team of folks that come into work growing and scaling our agency partners from their marketing to their sales to fulfillment. That's what we do. We want to help you acquire new customers and help you retain them by doing white label fulfillment. This is our business. And if you like this video, consider subscribing, give me a like, leave me a comment, tell me how to qualify leads. We want to make sure every single person that's watching this video is learning more about how to generate and grow their agency. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.